Hello everyone, this is Norcda Childa here, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, I'm going to be starting a new series called 3 Tips. 3 Tips will be a series of short videos where I will bring you guys 3 tips on a topic. It could be Geometry Dash related, it could be YouTube related, just any topic. I will give 3 tips on, and hopefully it will help you guys with that topic. So today, to start off the series, I'm going to be doing a 3 tips video on the beginner tips for creating, or the ones that I have picked out. And I feel like these tips I'm going to give you definitely helped me when I started creating. So yeah, guys, let's get right into the first tip. Alright guys, so the first tip is here in the editor. If you go up to the pause button in the top right, and you see all these buttons here, but if you click help on the bottom, it will bring up an editor guide. It's the Geometry Dash editor guide. It's super outdated. The editor does not look like that anymore, but it does give you some helpful information about the different buttons, the different features, and functions that'll make the creating experience better. They also have some guidelines on the bottom to show how far an icon can jump. So if it's a simple 1 block jump, it'll be 4 steps to the right. High jump, 3 steps right, 2 steps up. So different lengths for jumping and falling, and that definitely will help when you're building your levels. It's just some easy beginner tips that, RobTop made himself a long time ago, but they still are helpful when you're a new creator. Alright guys, so the next tip is to do these small things in levels. The small things really enhance the experience. As you can see here, there are no corner pieces here, and it looks kind of ugly. And I don't know if, people can notice it, but I definitely notice it. Let's place a start pause, as I call it. Now let's check out how it looks. It looks kind of ugly, right? The glow is kind of interrupted by those missing corner pieces. So if you add corner pieces, it makes the level so much better, guys. Honestly, it's just a little thing, and it really makes a difference. Corner pieces, it'll definitely make the level look a lot cleaner, and just it shows that you care, really. People who don't use corner pieces, it just kind of shows they don't really care about their levels. That looks a lot better, guys. So that is my second tip. Do the small things like adding corner pieces. Also adding, these I don't know what they're called. Maybe like objects, or how the little effects that make things move in and out, the disable and enable things. Those little things can really be, a big role in a lot of levels, and it just kind of shows that you put more effort into it and more, meticulous thinking, and it makes the level that much better. Okay guys, tip number 3 is colors. Colors is huge. You don't want to level with weird colors. I see that a lot. People will have good levels gameplay wise, but their colors will be kind of off, and that's why the level won't really be recognized as much, because the colors kind of look ugly. So the best thing to do, in my opinion, is if you have a background, make it a dark background. So let's say you want to have a blue background, make it a dark blue background, as dark as you can. Even this color, even if it's, if you think it's too dark, it's not. It's perfect. And then make the ground that same color, but a little bit darker even. I know that looks like it's black, but honestly though, let me hit the show ground thing. That looks very good. The color is, a deep, rich color, and it will definitely make the, the colors that you, have like color 1, color 2. If you make those brighter, it'll definitely make those colors pop a lot more. So if you do color 1 and you keep it blue, you want to do, slightly, a good guideline to do is what I do sometimes is I copy the background color into the color 1 and then just adjust it a little bit brighter. And, that kind of makes the color pop more, maybe a little bit less harsh. And put blending on. A lot of people do not use blending. I will show you why blending makes it look so much better. Let's set this to color 1, and we'll see here. It kind of is just like, a flat color. There's no real difference in it, and it doesn't really it just is against the background. But if you use blending, you can see how it kind of is a little bit more, it's like, I don't know if it's like glowing a little bit more, but it's kind of like blending the background with this color. So it definitely gives like a more smooth feel to it. And also what I would recommend a little bit is making the opacity a little bit less. I use this on a bunch of levels, And having the opacity is a little bit, less. It kind of makes you able to like see the background a bit better, and it doesn't make the color like pop out as much, and kind of take away from the rest of the detail. That's my advice for color 1. Now color 2, you kind of want to have a complemented color. So colors that go well together would be like blue and maybe like a yellow or orange. Orange and yellow go well with purple too. Red and gray kind of go well together. White can go with anything. I use a lot of white in my levels. But you really want to have complementing colors. So let's pick out a kind of yellowish orange here and use blending and set the opacity. Let's do 67 this time. And as you can see, it kind of makes sense. The colors look good together. It's a little like tribute to each other. They're complementing each other a bit, and I think that looks pretty good. It doesn't look good if there are only these 2 blocks, but if it's a whole level, it'll look a lot better. So guys, that is it for the first 3 tips video. I hope this video was useful for any of you creators that are starting out. And let me know in the comments what you guys think of this series. I don't know if this first episode was bad, if my tips were bad. Just tell me what you think, and hopefully this can be a fun new series. Short little videos, get you 3 tips, and get you out, and you can go on your way in that topic. Become a better creator, become a better whatever. So thank you guys for watching. Comment your thoughts below. Goodbye.